All right. Now let's stop talking and get to walking. All right, let's stop walking and get to talking. Let's stop talking. Let's stop. Okay. Where are we going? I'm like, is the wake still happening downstairs, or were we playing foosball like for 4 days? Oh, my notes. No, I want to. I don't know what's on the floor. Ah, I missed that. That's going to come up at the end of the chapter and be like, Alex missed the notes on the floor. Yeah, so with the rent payments and everything, can I still stay upstairs? Like, I ain't got a job here. Oy. Looks like a fight broke out. Yeah, that's why we ran upstairs, so the fight was about to break out. Let's pick that back up. I work here. I cleaned the house and now, you know, I'm in a better mental place.
Oh, hey kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
You have to do that. It took 1 second, brother.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
Most well-adjusted Gen Xer.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
Dead asterisk.
No, there's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can. Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
$10,000.
Talk to Mac. I know he's lying.
My exact
I just don't know
sentiment.
why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
I like having a small setting. Maybe I should play
feel like
Yakuza.
I should warn you though.
Yakuza?
You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
People don't say full names that much in real life. Unless it's like a cool, like, combination. If your name's Max Power.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you. But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you. And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Cool, I've done
This is
one
your
shift
home
here.
now, for as long as you'd like.
25 years down the line. I really didn't think that she'd like... What about rent? I
What about
appreciate it.
rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Give me a second. Whoop.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
It does look exactly like my work key.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
Oh, my phone's probably been blowing up with text messages.
I
Also, my parents probably.
have no idea what to even say to him.
So sorry, I should have saved him. Understandable. Oh, we got text messages from everybody. All right, Jed. I'm holding a small service for Gabe. If you get to join us at 9 a.m. The 9 a.m. wake. Okay. Riley's my girl. Steph. Go, you need anything? Reset sideways? I love the current year, 2007. Thank you for saving Ethan's life. Give him most caring person I ever met. Lovely message, dear. Like, fucking the thirst bots are jumping on the memorial messages. Come on now. Thanks, Pike. Silver Dragon. Okay, so Charlotte's weed shop is like, yo, my boyfriend fucking died. Will the hiking trails be open? Trails are still closed. they had to stop comments pretty fucking quick. Anyone here a good handyman? Nate Langman saving the day. In the dark, I asked Charlotte if I could have tulips in exchange for those tulips, but now I'm back. What a guy. Practically kept us in business. Guy sure could light up a room. No kidding. Everyone loves Gabe.
I feel sick.
We're to take time to remind them we can be committed to being the strictly safest policy. Your community will cooperate. Okay. Why have I still got a notification on this one? This one? The notifications. Oh yeah. Old Gabe. He loves Lucan. He only turned 47 once. Ah, they were all friends. Beautiful. I keep being like trying to... Oh, you can scroll like that. Okay. Journal. Steph, sorrow. Yep, no kidding. Ethan, fear. Yeah, I was pretty scared, huh? I would shut off from social media for a little bit. Duffer image you are. What? Okay, the flirting, the flirting. Max Louder deleted their comment. So I fucking thought. Piece of garbage.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Boy, I'm sure glad I just got an apartment in a mining town. The happy face? Yeah, I'll leave it. You ain't gonna do that. And we'll go, hello, Tom. There's a note.
Ducky.
Look, he's thrashing them.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
Waller sauce. What everybody wants. Sorry, I just know I can get a good thumbnail like this. Beautiful stuff.
Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Hunting knife, black. Okay. I can play more Arkanoid.
Why do I feel like this is a challenge?
Me when I don't know. Go on. Hot ones mentioned?
I should put something here. It's the least. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time.
Danger Cougar in area. Hell yeah.
Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal.
He did get a speeding ticket for being on a bicycle.
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table. Guess nobody needed this. Forecast called for rain, but the skies have been clear.
I'm gonna find something for Wall of Shame. Is this like?
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking.
I'm finding something on the memory table. It'll just take a minute. Don't worry, the game's only 6 years old. It should still be chugging, I believe. Oh, it's new and used.
Wonder what I can find up here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Do I need to turn VSync on? The screen is like going crazy. There'll be something. There'll be something. Like we could go with you know what, the photograph? The album? The album's a great pick.
You're coming downstairs.
The essay.
The kind of person who
Oh,
got
yeah.
that worked up over a college essay could be capable of almost anything.
I can take multiple things.
This is perfect for the memory table.
So I just like really like load it. Okay. You're gonna put one thing on the memory table. The Kings of Leon like CD is a really good memory. It's a really good memory. It literally is a memory. And it's recent. People will be like, hell yeah. You love that shit. And I can check the notes. Got a small event for your brother tomorrow. Let me know if you need any groceries.
Thanks, Jed.
Jed, very cool dude. We love our Jed, don't we, folks?
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Yerp. I'll never listen to Kings of Leon again. Because this shit. I'm fine with that.
I've only known Jed a few days, but he's got my back better than any
True.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away. RM and TB.
RMTB.
I wonder who they were.
RM and TB. Nope, nothing.
I can't believe Steph actually drank that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck. Jed
Ooh.
definitely has a decorating style. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few, they've been hard.
Yeah. They tend to be. I love the setting of this game so much. Haven Springs. I don't know what it's called. Small town, Colorado. Bap.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary.
Can you come down to the dispensary? I need your help. Sure thing. Also, Steph said, you ever set to swing by the store? Sure. DM me if you want to get involved.
If I want.
Okay.
Okay. This is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet. Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird.
So true. Right,
Now
the dispensary.
isn't it?
I press M, there's no map. I see a big pharmacy sign.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Maybe if I save them in every episode, they'll read me a Robert Frost poem.
It's bullshit. We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
It's kind of true.
You guys don't think anything's really gonna change, right?
Yeah, nothing's going to change, dog.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, because they won't tell us a damn thing.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
It's a shit situation, but the least they could do is be upfront with us about our job security.
Exactly.
Whoa.
I just hope the council passes the vote.
So, anyone seen Loudon?
Not since his shift that night.
Poor
So he
son
did
of
go
a
to work.
bitch.
We should get him a beer sometime.
Just guys being bros, whatever. I feel like I was supposed to adapt myself to the anger.
Excuse me. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
Yep.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I also need to go to the record store. And I'm going to give him all their money. Is he yoga goats?
One doctor had me try meditation. I always just fell asleep.
So real. So extremely real. Right, record store.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
I will go to the dispensary, but my girlfriend awaits. She already asked, do you like girls? Which, I don't know how much more of a indication you need. There isn't that's not a subtext question. That is just a straight up question.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere. Helpful. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Another issue of Legendary
Okay. An old enemy. You don't belong here. I'm not getting to leave answers. You won't be leaving at all. No. Where's Skysword? I'll tell you. He was outside in the city of Canaris. I'm sure that this will come in helpful at some point. Hello, hoodie guy.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
You hate to see it.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Drinking Bird, we can all consider this.
Still going.
He's going.
Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
No, you just know the kid. Saturn, I have to pay €8 customs for a package from the US, and I don't know what it is. Do I pay? Could it be a scam, like text message or email, or whatever you got?
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Probably we listen to records.
Haven's favorite, and only, choice for Mom. I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Okay, dog, I'm working.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but... Have you talked to Ethan at all? He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
I mean, I assume it's still going ahead.
When you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
No, it's D&D. Doing D&D.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
He does like a zombie. Well, Kravius, Lord of the Underworld. This is the second episode where Steph has held up two things like this. Lightning or soul, like souls. Like, they're both really cool. Probably Stormrider.
Stormrider looks like a worthy
Probably.
opponent. He gets my vote.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do. It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan.
With our new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company.
Boo!
This year, so bring your
Dog, I'm
friends,
working.
bring your-
Boo!
Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Oh, she's got swag. What's this song called? She's got swag, but no professionalism.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some decisions. She wants me to play a bard.
A half-elf bard? Distortion field or healing serenade? Probably healing, I feel.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my name.
Let me type. The half-elf bard. It's a bard? Alto? Alto. That makes...
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time. Distortion Field sounds fun, but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
It's Healing Serenade. I'm playing support. This is not for me. It's for a child.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Funny story. You gotta make the kid laugh. You gotta be the comic relief character.
A wolf and an ogre walk into
Oh,
a
she
bar.
wrote that so fast.
Oh god. This LARP thing just might work.
Gonna be just like Before the Storm. Hey, I filled it in. What time do you finish so we can kiss?
It's sweet. She's planning a whole LARP for Ethan. The adventures of Thanor are about to get real.
Yeah, right next to Apple Annie, Freaky Delicious. And the top 10 albums 2015. And next up, Try That in a Small Town.
Gabe was hoping I'd get back into playing. Maybe I will.
I think we kind of owe it to him. Valkyrie!
Val, I just want to be friends.
Can I find a cat toy? Can't find it. Yo, their finances are just up here, huh?
Chrissy looks sweet. It would definitely be wrong to claim someone else's lost dog. Right?
Yes, that's not a question. We're currently watching Vanderpump Rules, as is, you know, we're going on. I'll keep the background music going. And there's a part in season 8 where they're like, we need to prank Jax. We're going to TP his house. And, you know, obviously it's like, you know, it's immature, it's dumb, but it's a dumb prank. And it's like, guys, we shouldn't do that. Let's not TP his house. And then, like, the other guy there, Max, says, we should steal his dogs. And it's like, what the fuck, dude? That's not a prank. We should steal his dogs? What the hell, man? Great bit. That's the kind of thing that I'd say. I'd be like, yo, we should, like, kill his whole family. Just as a prank. Like, as a prank.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Alright, what forgot? Steph. Wonder what Steph's looking on. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. That final bite. Where is it gonna be shocking? You hush. Oh, we're flirting like hell, man. We're flirting like hell. Type shit.
I don't get nothing says festive like 3 exclamation
I
points.
like the wiggly exclamation mark.
Get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
The ice cream's still shutting down.
Things will get better. Piratey Peaches is making an actual profit, remember?
Fine. You were right about Piratey Peaches.
Oh, I was right, huh? How do those words taste?
You don't gotta be a dick about it, man.
Not like peaches.
We should push the rum raisin harder. It's surprisingly addictive.
You haven't been putting actual rum in it again, have you?
No. Anyway, I took out a radio ad too. That'll help.
I'm just really interested in
Please
the
say it's
ice
not
cream.
the one you read to me the other day. That was so weird.
You'll cream.
It's not weird, it's fun. Don't you like fun?
Sonny,
It makes an impression. Don't worry, okay?
The real main
This
characters.
town's gonna make a comeback. Trust
He's still going.
I sure hope you're right.
Oh, we're done. We're done. Spam! Spamps! Right, that's the flower shop around there. This is the
Might be a good
pharmacy.
time to check out the dispensary.
Yes.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Finally, the real main character.
Finally. Cancel
Bench kill.
AAA membership.
Old guy.
No, I said cancel. Cancel! Not transfer, cancel!
The real main character.
Representative.
Representative.
Man, they just like cold bots.
A person. I just want to talk to a person.
Relatable content.
It's
Might
fine.
be a good time to
Relatable gamer moment.
Jed said Charlotte wants
Yeah,
to
okay,
talk
yeah,
to
I'm
me.
gonna go to the dispensary, dude. Don't you even trip.
Do you...
Oh, sorry.
Hello, Riley.
We met briefly.
Oh,
You're Gabe
Diane.
Chen's sister.
Yo, Ducky, you're
right?
the one who saw Ducky.
Alex, yeah.
You had a fucking pie special with fries.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had.
That's
a
in
big
there forever.
heart.
Pie special with fries and cheeseburger with mushrooms.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
She killed him, 100%. Dragon. We had to set it in Colorado. It's the only place where this was legal.
Charlotte,
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I don't know what the dates are,
I
but like,
just
I still feel like you shouldn't be
Wanted
working.
to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm staying busy. I'm distracting my
I've been
mind, yes.
trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, we got this new strain called Guardian Pussy, and it's really helping me out.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Y'all, I don't know, like, I don't know what percentage of my chat are drug users. Probably close to 0. Only real nerds are allowed. Y'all know about the names of different strains of weed? And they're all called, like, Plum Socket and Green Death. It's just 2 words that are, like, unrelated. I don't know. Lemony Crickets.
I hear he's been.
It's never been done
having a
before
rough
by
time.
everyone? Yeah, probably.
He practically just lost a father.
And it was pretty much his fault.
But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Like, he does need time.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs.
You just
some
said he
time.
practically lost a father.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this.
Yeah, death is kind of a different beast.
I just can't get through to him.
Can't get through to him. Can't get through. The call didn't go through. Mac is innocent.
I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
No, yeah, grief hits hard.
What is this?
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges in exchange for a payment.
How big?
A big one.
How big? My first response. It is also shady.
How big are we talking?
It's send Ethan to college big.
Shit. Are you gonna sign it?
I was gonna ask you.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but... What would you do?
I'm not a lawyer, dude.
Think
I'm
it
not
would
a
be as a pain
lawyer.
with Gabe?
There we go. What'd I fucking tell you? Here's the thing. Big companies, they're going to give you a lot of money for you to not press charges. I don't begrudge anyone who's just like working. If they're like, yeah, I settled out of court. They gave me like fucking £1 million. Also, real life, this scenario, what should I do? I'm not a lawyer, dude. I do not know. Now, what I do feel like is it's a big company that basically owns the city, owns the town. So, their lawyers are going to be shit hot. They can afford more on lawyers than you can. Taking the money is not going to be a bad idea. Like, if it'll sort you out. Here's what, okay, look. The question that I am being presented is, what would you do? I know what I would do. Choose which aura looks better? I mean, like, are you a fan of righty or lefty? I'm saying this.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps,
It's not about
I
putting
think you
Ethan
should take
first.
it.
It's about you don't want to be engaged in years-long legal battle
Thanks, Alex. That
where you might end up with less.
means the world.
that affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. I see why Gabe was so in love with her.
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Thanks. And he did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
You got 300%.
Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
That's true. I'd like to buy a
Sweet
t-shirt.
logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
The art, oh my god, it's an Until Dawn totem. Oh my god, it's an Animal Crossing gyroid. Same, to be honest. How many clips when this game came out do you think were people looking at that and then going, in their own face, and then like seeing Alex do it and go, whoa!
In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
Right, here's the strains.
Needing a PhD to smoke pot.
Bluephoria, Stairway to Heaven, Purple Sublime, Sandman, Etheria, Intergalactic Vibe. Just call it pot, dude.
Stairway to Haven.
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
I fully believe
Oh,
it.
I believe it. It blows
Naruto.
my mind that Charlotte's been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Your friendly neighborhood bud tender. I've said this before.
God, put some clothes on.
Mary Jane.
I've said this before. On the base to cringe factor, doing like smoking pot based, talking about smoking pot, cringe.
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like
In
a
my
cup of
opinion.
weed on a cold day.
In my opinion.
Given the circumstances, I could definitely go for a few of these. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business. And which part of the brain is responsible for the crazy glowy feelies?
I say that as someone who does not do
I'm gonna
drugs.
figure out why Mac's lying.
All right, ta-da, ta-da, lovey. Have a nice day now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna probably spoil the game for myself. Later on, I'm gonna remember that I could have zoomed in on that miner who was like glowing red, and I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna see. She came out of the
Still need to check
dispensary.
the flower shop
She's
for Mac.
she's a representative of the fucking store.
Sorry about today.
It's not your fault. But I was really
Yeah,
looking forward
that's not
to
his fault.
climbing Teller's Peak.
What's going on with your job then?
Man, these overnight shifts really take it out of me.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's fucked.
I gotta be quick on the draw.
Coffee in the morning, whiskey before bed. Works like a charm.
I ain't doing nothing.
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone
died up in their
Yeah, that was my brother.
days ago.
That was my brother.
Well, we can try again when I come out with Mom and Dad for the 4th of July.
Yeah, that'd be good.
This is actually how I have conversations in real life. Like yesterday after improv, like I sat down for a fair amount, but usually what I do is I just hop from table to table. And just while people are talking, I'm just there like, yeah, dog. I'm fully listening. I'm fully attentive, but I don't know. My entire body wants to move. Bench Girl is my favorite. What you reading? What's what it be? What's what it be? What's what it be? She's so mysterious. All right. Flowers, let's go to the Mac. You're asking Big Mac, right?
Still haven't found Mac. Jed suggested I
Yep.
check the flower shop.
I'm gonna say this, like, complimentarily about the game. Alex piping up every so often and being like, hey, just so you know, this is what you should be doing. It happens at the exact correct frequency. If you don't know what you're doing, standing still, you don't feel like you're waiting forever. You get a hint. And also she's not like, hey, try this. Hey, try this. Kratos, have you tried jumping the ledge? I've never played God of War. Flowers.
Eleanor?
Oh,
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't see you there. Hi, doggy.
No need to apologize.
That's me.
How are you, dear?
Can I get a dozen red roses, please?
I'm,
Adjusting.
still just trying to adjust, I think.
Guilty. Yes, this woman killed them all.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Thank you, old Ellen DeGeneres.
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
Now, what was I?
Uh-oh. Oh, she's just an old lady with anxiety. She's freaking out because... Hey, you okay?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Probably scared about the gnomes.
Oh god. They're multiplying. Okay, this shirt rules. Is it Riley's?
Team Chompbot. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, I'll get to you. I'll get to you, okay? On the greetings cards, what we got?
To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form of this mass-produced card.
So true, so true, so true. Oh, the cool gnome that I put the... Yeah, I'll get to you, okay, Eleanor? Okay, look, you're very important to me. And I care a lot about what you're going through. I did put the cool sunglasses on this guy.
That guy is still bad to the gnome.
Bad to the gnome. Hell yeah. It was a nice moment we had.
What's that?
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
Oh man, yeah, he was a real joker. Anyway, I can sense that you're feeling like afraid and anxious right now. Is there anything else to small houses? The bulldog. How about the
I
bulldog?
should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people.
So true, so true. The photo?
That must have been a different time.
Yeah, before women were all our credit cards. 1992, can you believe? Right, you seem to be not having a great time. Oh my god, Zed produced this.
Okay, time to figure out why she's afraid.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
She's like ill. Maybe she's like been given a dementia diagnosis, maybe?
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming so out of order.
I'm not too, like, well versed in age-based degenerative diseases, but what it seems to me is that she's about to say, I got a doctor's diagnosis. Yeah, there's gonna be a phone call from the doctor.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
This is a funky ass phone. The Windows XP ass. Oh.
If Riley finds out, she can't find out.
Eleanor, I'd love to speak to you. Unfortunately, I've only found 4 clues. You understand, right?
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
Holy shit.
It's very scary. It's a very scary thing. Uh-oh. Is she also hallucinating? I don't know what the symptoms are. I feel sure getting like muddled with letters is very much a dementia symptom.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I... Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Of these 4 options, none of them are great options. Yo, hey, Ryan. Content warning, we're currently going through like a very serious scene involving dementia / an age-related degenerative disease. So if that's upsetting to you, then maybe step out for 5 minutes. I think Ask Riley is the least
Does Riley know?
offensive one.
Oh, no.
I mean that very lightly.
You can ask Riley. I wouldn't want to bother her.
You know she loves you, dog. She loves you. Okay, I guess retrace your steps.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
It's fine. It's completely fine. Don't worry. I'm here for you. I'm here for you, babes.
Hey. I want to help.
Bring it in. This is superpower Alex being weird. So Alex can, okay, I'm explaining this again. So like everybody has like an aura. When people are feeling strong emotions, they have an aura around them. Purple is scared. Alex can like sort of reach out and is like a super empath where she can like get into their brain. Currently we are empathizing with Eleanor, who is having a freaking out about.
What would Eleanor have done first?
Probably open the shop.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail.
It's an anagram for Swole AF.
Something must have distracted me.
Swole for real. Frick. Probably the cool gnome.
Better.
Or Mac.
We can do this.
Somebody distracted you? Have you considered it was a cool gnome? He's pretty cool. I'm fairly sure he streams every weekday on twitch.tv/memat. I think you probably got a phone call. That's probably something that you did.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
Take the letters.
But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
I think you got a phone call about... The letters are gone. The letters are gone? The letters are gone. Okay. It wasn't Riley. I don't remember what we're helping with. Don't worry. The thing with TV shows is you can just watch, and then in a few minutes the scene will change.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Okay.
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this.
Okay, no, I'm
I'll
fucking
be
up. I'm
alright
fucking
on
up.
my
I'm
own.
fucking up. No, okay, I guess it's Riley.
I'm not going anywhere.
I've interacted with everything else, so it must be Riley.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
It was a change order. It was a change order. Or, you know, you are a florist. Probably the flowers, one would have to guess.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
The whooshing sound effects
Now
are
we
really
just have to figure
adding an
out who
ambiance.
ordered them.
Register's the only thing I can really, like, interact with. Would you have put, like, a note in the register?
The check for the lilies would be in here, right?
Okay.
That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Jed! He's buying... Oh, yeah. He's buying flowers. He held a wake
The
this
lilies
morning.
are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
We're chilling. We're chilling.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Bring it in, Grammy.
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God,
Has nobody told you?
she doesn't remember.
It's also possible that... Am I getting a boom, boom, boom? I'm getting a boom, 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 boom. Spare her the pain. Right. She doesn't remember. Just before we came in, our brother died and the entire town is upset about it. I think I gotta be honest, but I'm really worried about upsetting her and her being like, oh, I'm horrible, I forgot. And I just, like, in game, I don't have the option to be like, no, it's okay, like, you're allowed to forget you have a degenerative illness.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Just nobody told her. Nobody told her. They want you to assume...
Gabe's wake? I missed it.
Hey, no, it's okay. We're holding a thing in the bar, like, all week. Don't worry about it.
Alex.
Will you hug this damn woman?
I'm so sorry.
She's going through it, dog.
Excuse me.
You know what? It right now doesn't seem like the right idea, but I guarantee.
Okay, that sucked. but
Home sweet home. Home sweet. No sweet gnome. Remember when I was playing foosball against Steph and making some lighthearted lesbianism? Alright, well,
I hope it's good news.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's not. Can I knock on and be like,
She's really hurting, but I did. Okay. Riley is officially a badass.
yeah, she can solder.
I've definitely lived in uglier places.
It's very pretty. I would like that is not a nice. Can I flip the sign and be like, yeah, no, we're closed. She can't do this today. Well, now we're done with that. I'm gonna walk out and be like, do 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 do, and Matt's gonna be like, what are you doing?
Eleanor said Mac is nearby.
Okay. A new face will join the community. Jack Stevens will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Okay, we've got a new character. Excited to serve you all. Okay. I would have a good advice for stray cats. Taming stray cats. That's a big cat. He's a chonker. That's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Try leaving the door open. It may leave on its own. If he's under my bed. All right. Any new text messages from Steph? So what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much. Ethan's gonna love it. Yippee!
I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
The bridge, of course. The bridge. The bridge. The bridge. What are you two talking about? That's okay. Don't you worry about it. Don't even trip. They didn't even give these two any dialogue. Are the games on the phone? Can I play Snake? Memories help me remember him. The things we did, the life we lived. Memories of him having a beak. I feel like he used to have a beak.
Time to get the truth.
Well, you know, part of the truth.
Matt.
We're only on episode 2.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
Yeah,
You
dog,
owe me
I
an
know.
explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I actively did not accuse you of killing Gabe. I actively defended you, actually.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
Davina McCall was there.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
We like tap into like somebody being horny instead of scared.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
What about this cart? Something I could use to push him over the edge. I'm gonna assume it'll be nearby. Or maybe I go talk to the miners. Also, the game's really stuttery for me right now.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
I'd love to be a hipster, dude.
One doctor had me try meditation.
Relatable.
I always just fell asleep.
Right, the task is talk to Riley about Max Fear. Riley, who works at the flower shop. But who isn't there right now, or maybe is. Lord knows it's been about 20 seconds. Big Mac on campus. Ben Shield is sus. You're so right. She's the main character, though.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
Okay, I should have known that. I should have known that Riley would not be here. That's my bad. It's been like 40 seconds. Memories help me remember him. The things we did, the life we lived.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
We just talked to him about Riley. And I can't talk to him. I know I'm wasting a lot of time by just being like, I can't talk to him.
We're done here.
Okay. Seems like his fear is probably being called gay. That's what I'm sort of getting that, like, feeling from him. Can't go this way, huh? Like, the bar seems like the only real place to go. Oh, cops over here. I don't want to talk to you, but...
Hey, Pike.
Hey. How you holding up?
Bad.
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
I like a narrative game that
Yeah.
doesn't let me skip dialogue. It
That's what everyone's been saying.
lets me feel
And,
emotions.
When you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
I'll be ready soon. I can't say that Mac's a liar.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
No rush. I'm not a real cop, actually. I'm gonna have to say that if I want to talk to, like, this evidently quite major side character.
The park looks fun to explore. At least back then, the only people dying in mining accidents were minors.
I mean that in both ways. They were all underage.
What if I'm secretly a total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out?
I often think that
Probably
about...
for the best, honestly.
I probably think that about everything. The park looks fun to explore. Also, I'm not going to explore it. Bird watcher. Me when I'm at the beach, am I right? Bird means, like, woman in English.
Sorry about leveling all your mountains. Here's a bench.
Got him. Beer bottles. Can I clear these up?
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Writer boyfriend.
Novel?
Supportive boyfriend.
I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Getting to meet
This is
locals.
great. We wanted to take a class together, right?
Bloody DEI! Putting gay people in my game.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
I keep reading that as winter boyfriend.
I guess No, you're right. You're right.
Alright, just remember, we're in Colorado, so you guys can't get married. Bye! Tree sculpture.
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way. Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Ethan's at the beach.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
There is a film that I watched at like a sleepover when I was like 16. And I don't know what the name of the film is. I don't really know anything about it. Except it's like a family moved to a small town and they're part of a cult. And then in like the last like 20 minutes, they're all like, there's like a ritual thing. And obviously that describes so many horror films. So I don't think I can ever find this film ever again. There's a lot of lost media in my life. Like my old favorite porn video. That's gone forever. Ethan! How's it going, little man?
He looks so alone.
Can I like be like, hey, you gotta be there for your mom.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Alex.
How's it feel knowing you fucking killed Gabe Chen? Want to talk?
Do you want to talk about it?
I don't care how old he is. We're still getting conversational consent.
I'm fine.
Okay, that's why I didn't ask. I didn't ask the other question. I asked, do you want to talk about it?
Okay. Definitely not mine. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Just push him in. That'll be fun. Newspaper guy. The child does yearn for the mines. That's the sad thing. They can't go to the mines at the moment.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the Spring Festival ends with a ritual sacrifice.
Where the devil am I? What's going on down here? Is this Riley? Hanging out the boat rentals? What are you looking at? The fuck are you looking at? It's a pretty huge dock. I can sit at the dock. You know what? A nice strings, guitar, indie music would really help this. With some self-reflection.
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week. Not that I know where else I'd even go. Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
So true. Sometimes, does anyone else like ever have thoughts and they're like, do I think in full sentences? And then you have the same thought again, but like one word at a time. Yeah, my brain operates the same as everyone else's, I think.
Oh. I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
All right. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, no one's been fired. Yet.
Do they get mouth movements? Do they allow mouth movements?
Yes, Mom. I still
Yeah.
have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
Right, I don't think I went this way. No.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
So true. Now is the time to talk to Riley about Max Fear. Again, if she's not in the Black Lantern.
I don't know. It's gonna be a vote or something.
I feel like that voice line was not supposed to play, but don't worry about it. Okay, Jed's gone. He sat down, rather.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be good. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
Okay, where is Riley? She's not at the... She's not at the flower shop. Where would she be? My first is in flower, but not as in flower. My second is in Gabe, but not as in ape. You know them? You know those old riddles? My first is in this, but not in this. My second is in this, but not in this. And it was just a letter puzzle. That's just not a riddle. Get out of here. I'm a riddle elitist.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
Yes. Do I need to do this with Pike? I'm not blaming Mac, dude. I'm not blaming Mac. But I have, like, Hitman vision. What's going on down here? What are guy friend and gal friend doing? Riley! Bonsoir.
Hey, Riley.
Hello. Can you tell me how to take down your ex-boyfriend?
Hey.
You know what? Let's ask about
You
Eleanor.
and Eleanor seem close.
Not the way I would have started.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little.
I never really knew my mom, but she's always been there.
Gotta run!
What does she think about you going away to school?
Really freaking the fuck
thrilled.
out.
I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Well, yeah, they're probably freaking out. That's sweet. I'm not gonna be like, is she gonna be alright?
That's really sweet.
I'm not gonna guilt trip you about going to
She's
school.
the most selfless person I know. I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
I've been here for like 2 days, so I know this.
Yeah. To both of us.
You know what? The topic
You
at
and
hand.
Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I feel like I need a calendar. The thing with the first Life is Strange is it took place over 5 days. So you didn't need a calendar, really. Or like, I guess at the start of every chapter it was like, there are 3 days left until the end. I don't know how long Alex has been in
I
Haven.
miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
You know what? I'm glad he had you.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
Anyway, what was Mac afraid of?
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings.
No, we were also fully banging.
They were
Whoa!
about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him.
Yep.
And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Yeah, that seems to be the way it goes. Do you think Mac's telling the truth?
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, I it's not that.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I was asking you a question, right? I'm just asking
Sorry.
questions. Nuremberg
I'm really
defense.
not ready to talk about it.
What do you mean that's not a Nuremberg defense? Sorry, I'm just following orders. That's fine. Talking might help, though.
Are you sure?
I'm not just saying this to probe information out of you.
Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
I'm just not there yet.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
I didn't get anything about Mac there. I didn't get anything about him.
I don't want to push Riley, but I need to know more about Mac.
Hey, you're all sport. We're opening up again. Time for the update.
How do I get her to open up?
Thanks for spending time with me.
Okay, it's a multi-tiered mission.
Thanks for letting me.
How do I get Riley to open up? Do you reckon I can talk to Eleanor now? It's still things to do to talk to Riley about Mac's fear. Like, okay, let's go to the dispensary. Record store, the dispensary is opposite.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice.
That is a warning. You're literally looking at a warning. It's called warning. Hey, Charlotte, do you reckon, like, we could get Riley to, like, just open the fuck up? Tell us how, like, Mac likes a finger in his bumhole, and he gets very, like, insecure about that. Despite the fact it's a perfectly normal thing!
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Yes. I'm aware. Okay. Let's see. Like, I have to check Eleanor, and then, like... I don't know. It's going to be to a vote
I
or
just
something.
need to find something I could use to push
Yeah,
him
I'm
over the
aware.
edge.
I'm aware. I need to get her to open up. Newspaper.
I have to imagine Gabe would be amused to know he made it in the newspaper.
Bench girl. Reveal your secrets to me. What are you reading? No! She's hiding it, dude. I don't think that... I think I'm gonna go in there and be like, at least she knows the truth now. It's also lagging every time I enter a place.
Okay, that sucked. But at least I told her the truth. She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
I don't know how I help Riley. I don't know how... Want some gnomes? Want a gnome Chomsky? Perhaps? I don't know who that is, but it's a name that I know. What's that? Yeah, okay. They're taking a vote on it or something.
I just need to find something I could use to push him over the edge.
I don't know if this is a hint or something. Maybe he really likes ice cream. Record store.
Maybe Riley knows something I can use against.
Thanks for spending time with me.
Okay.
Simple
Book
but
Typhon?
effective.
Yep. Paw print.
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
And yes, you can pet the dog.
What could be back there?
No, Chomsky's a somewhat leftist writer philosopher or something. He's also pro-Russia.
Damn.
The war against Ukraine.
Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
If only there was something. I wish that there was like anything. Can you guys think of anything I could use? Open a gate that isn't open? Is there a Taskmaster's envelope in between the flats of the fence there? You see that? Camp.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
How about I open the gate with a grab a toy? Now I've explored the entirety of Haven.
I've broken into places for less.
Less than literally nothing? Less than the opportunity just presented itself? I guess. I really want to like enter derelict buildings. I don't even know whose house this is. I don't know why I'm here.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough.
Aw.
Aw.
Right. I guess at some point we'll find out that we have to get into a place and this will be like the place to go.
Thanks for spending time with me.
That's fine. Moose.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
This location gets all the foot traffic. And
Diner
where
buyer.
the water cooler is, the mining company is about to expand. More jobs means more customers for you.
Glasses guy. I think I might have to talk to a cop, which... honestly, I'm not sure if I'm capable of doing. So I'm going to go into the Black Lantern. I'm going to drink to get myself ready. I think short of just running around doing nothing, I think I'm going to call it there for today. I'll come back to this real soon. But honestly, for the past like 2 days, I've just been thinking about playing more Life is Strange.
I think Gabe had more fun at his job than anyone.
Great time. Rent check.
Who pays for their alcohol with a check? Oh, wait. Gabe?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this real soon. I think I might actually go online and check if there is a way to like just find out what to do. Honestly, yeah, I don't just want to walk around for like half an hour just to find out that I missed like. No, on wall. Mac is afraid of the dark. I don't know, something like that.